Three members of the same extended family were killed when their car veered off a Waiuku road into a stream yesterday afternoon. The spot is known locally as the roller coaster, a nickname that's no joke. Ava Whitworth has the story.
It wasn't the first time Waiuku resident Billy McLean has been first at the scene of a fatal crash right outside his home. And after a woman, her 5-year-old daughter and 7-year-old niece were killed yesterday, he says it won't be the last unless something changes. The road's called Masters Road, but locals call it the roller coaster.
There's been cars in this drain multiple times. Not many people walk away. This place is more of a boneyard than a roller coaster.
It dips and weaves through rural farmland, narrow, slick in the rain, and unforgiving. At the very bottom, a sharp curve and a drop into the Awaroa stream. That's where yesterday's crash ended, with the car flipped and submerged in the deep gully, surrounded by wetlands.
So I was right here when I first noticed that there was a car in here, and it was right in here, submerged completely. The whole cabin area was completely submerged. There's only really chassis and wheels poking out.
Billy McLean rushed down to help, but says he knew what he'd find.
Slid my hand in down next to the door to try and open it. I knew straight away that it's kind of futile, but you've got to try, you know.
While 3 News was at the scene, relatives told us off camera the woman killed in the crash was their niece. Police say the families have asked them to share a message that they are heartbroken and trying to come to terms with what they call a life-altering tragedy. They've also asked for privacy as they grieve. Some wreckage is still lodged in the bank. Children's pyjamas are scattered in the mud. McLean says this spot has seen multiple crashes. A few years ago, it took his best mate, and once again, he was the first at the scene.
But I heard that car approaching from the top of the hill, and I just prayed he was going to slow down, and he didn't, and slammed into those trees. Dan was a well-known member of our community. Everyone loved him.
The speed limit here is 80, lowered after safety concerns in 2019. Waikato District Council told 3 News the resurfacing project won't happen until 2026, but locals say that's too late.
It's not even safe for us to be here standing right now, this close to this road right now. If you're not familiar with this road and you're not familiar with those machines, you have got zero room for failure.
Police say the serious crash unit will determine exactly how the accident happened. But the community is already asking, how many more lives will it take?